Okay, we're back, and what we're going to do now is we're going to take and we're going to begin to round the top. So this portion right here, all of this is going to come off, and this is going to be what my hat, the top of the hat's going to look like. So we're just going to take and very big cut this off. Now, if you wanted to, you could have actually turned this into a snowman that's wearing a Santa hat, and that of course would have been a different process. But we're going to put a beanie on him, a little stocking hat, like so, and we're just going to look at it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide where I want my face to be. There's a little bit I need to clean up here. But the reason I want to find out where my face is going to be, that's going to determine obviously where the front of the hat is and that shape. So I think the front of my hat is going to go right, or the front of my face is going to go right about here. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my hat in here. Like so. Now there's a couple of different ways that you can do this hat. You can just simply do a stop cut and then cut up to it like so. I like doing it this way. Or if you have the tool, you can use a V tool and just simply go around to do it. I gave this project to my homeschool students, and most of them don't have a V tool, but maybe you'll get one for Christmas, or you want an excuse to buy a new tool. So again, this is how I do stop cut down at an angle and then up, down and up, and I'm just doing a slice and down, slice and down, and you can see the difference between those cuts. There's no right or wrong way. This project, I designed it so that it could be done solely with a knife. Okay, so now we've distinguished between the hat. Now we also need to put the fold of the hat in, because beanies are typically folded up. Draw that in, and then we'll do the same thing. Take that V tool, or take that knife, and as you do it, just think about where the shadow is going to be, and that will tell you how you're holding your V tool, or the direction you're cutting your knife marks. So again, this is how I would do the knife. Slice cuts. You can also do a stop cut. I guess that's essentially what I'm doing. Creating a stop. Okay. So now we've created that. So now I don't like how this looks, so I'm going to slice a little bit more off this top. Like so. Okay. Okay, so there you go. Now you can leave the hat like that, or if you want to put lines in it like I did on this guy, you can. I just used the V tool, and the process of doing that is just a matter of going up like that, going up like this to the top, and then you'll have to come up from the back because of the direction of the wood change. Okay, that's all you're doing. Just like so. You can also do this with your knife. It's obviously much faster. With the V tool. Okay. Like so. That's all you do. And you also want to make it look as though your snowman, that the hat is not sitting awkwardly on the head. So we'll cut a little bit of that off. See a couple of skin marks I got. Okay. So that's how you do the grooves in the hat. And I'm going to draw in where I want my nose to be. And it's going to be right here. And to do that, we're going to go ahead and use a tool. I'm going to use this is a 3/16 number 9 gouge. And number 9 gouges typically, when spun around, will make a complete circle. Okay. If you're using, we'll talk about the nose in a minute, but that's the hole for my nose. Okay. So we will be back in a minute.